Hi, this is Brandon Splay from ThirstGym.com. Today we're going to talk about an exercise called the tall kneeling band row with opposite reach. This is a fantastic exercise to find your hamstrings, get some abdominal and midsection recruitment, but also get some rowing in as well. What you're going to need is a band, and you're going to tie it to a rig, rack, pole, whatever it is you have access to. And I've got an Air X pad here for my knees just for comfort's sake, so if you need something like that, you also want that as well. What I'm going to do with the band now is I'm going to put my hand through it and come around. That's going to basically make my handle for me. You can also just hold on to the band here like a regular handle as well, but for me personally, this just feels a lot better. I work with a lot of kids. It also prevents it from slipping out of their hands. So you're going to have both knees down. I'm actually going to put this on my left hand so you can see it a little bit better. Now I'm going to have both knees down here, and like I said earlier, was finding your hamstring. So we want both knees down, both toes dug into the ground, and we want our hip forward as tall as possible. We don't want our butt backwards, okay? We want to make sure our hips forward. People are going to feel their hamstrings work in this position. That's exactly what we want. We want them to find their hamstrings. Their hamstrings are holding them up from being pulled far forward, but if we unlock our butt and set our butt back, we lose that feeling, okay? So we want both knees down. I'm going to scoot forward just a little bit so I can actually do this well and not get thrown around all over the place. Both knees down, belly buttons forward. Other hand here is going to be my reaching hand. So as I row, I'm going to reach across, trying not to lean back as I perform my row variation. So I can feel my hamstrings, I can feel my abs, I can feel my back a little bit. And I would switch sides, row and reach. Trying to stay good and tall, kind of cheating there a little bit. And that's how it's done. So the reaching part is going to make sure that the rib cage continues to move. The hamstrings are going to make sure that our pelvis stay underneath us. That's going to be the hardest part for most people to grab. Toes dug in, hips are forward, should feel a lot of hamstrings. You could almost count this as a full body exercise. The hamstrings are working, abdominals working, back's working, the arms reaching, you're getting good quality rotation from side to side. So this is just a fantastic exercise to develop a lot of different qualities, but also make sure people get quality rowing in, and then their hamstrings are staying underneath them, so we can kind of clean up some movement patterns here. So this isn't going to be an exercise you load up heavy. Okay, this is not going to be a fancy exercise. This works great for people that are having a hard time keeping their pelvis underneath them, and you're still trying to improve rib cage mechanics and then get some upper body strength as well. So for an exercise like this, 2 to 3 sets, 8 to 10 reps per side is really kind of all you need. Once you've kind of got this, you can start to move to cables and different rowing variations, but this is just a lower level exercise that we really like to open up the rib cage and make athletes and clients find their hamstrings as they do other activities. If you have any questions, just let me know in the comment section below. Thanks. Have a great day.